Hey y'all, it's your girl Rasheda here, and I'm back with another story time video. And in today's story time, if you guys see the title, no one knew this, but I guess cat's out the bag now because I'm spilling the beans, okay? Because this was almost 2 years of my life that I had to deal with this. Actually, no, it was 2 years of my life. Most definitely 2 years of my life. But we're gonna get into it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content from your girl. Like I said, it helps me a lot. Don't forget to comment. I see the views, but I seen the comments. Like, comment your girl. Just give me a little hey. I'll say hey back. Like, just engage with your girl, okay? It helps the channel out, okay? Thank you. And where should I even fucking start? Where should I start? Okay, I guess I should start from the time that, you know, why I even got in that situation to begin with. So if you guys didn't watch my last video where I was talking about, you know, my home mom situation, this kind of leads into this situation, okay? So I left my mom's house when I was 20 years old, and let's just say it wasn't planned to leave. You know, it was one of those that got a little argument, you know, with my stepdad, and it ended up leading to me feeling like I had to go because it was just not, I just didn't feel comfortable anymore being there. And called my grandma. I said, Grandma, I gotta come to your house because I can't stay here. She said, you can come here for a few days. I said, Grandma, I'm trying to leave. A few days, I need to stay somewhere. So you know, that didn't go well. So then my boyfriend was like, you can just come here. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, you can just come here. I said, okay. So, you know, I packed up my shit. I was like one of those typical kids that was like just angry from my mom wasn't a kid, I was an adult, but I was moving like I was a big old kid. And I was basically, I had a big old bag from my laundry, stuffed that shit up, took as much shit I could in that bag, and got a lift and dipped. Let's just say I went to go basically move with my boyfriend, okay? And but the kicker is that his family didn't know, okay? And he lived with a lot of people. Okay, let me give you the details. All right. Grandma, mom, his auntie, two of his aunties, his cousin, two of his cousins, and then him, and then plus now me, okay? And on top of that, we had to share a room, okay? Luckily, the room that I was staying in with my boyfriend was a big enough room that it's kind of, we were able to kind of divide it, so it kind of felt like it was still like our privacy. It was kind of like a dorm type of situation, but we were dead ass having to share a room with his cousin for like almost going 3 years, and his family, only his cousin obviously knew because we shared the room with him, but everyone else in his household did not know. And to this day, they don't know still, because again, like, we ended up, you know, as soon as we got the opportunity to jump out of that, we jumped out of that because anxiety, okay? It was a lot. Let's just say, imagine having to sneak in someone's house every single day. Even trying to get mail sent to my crib was a nuisance because there were certain situations where his mom would suspect that I was living there with them, and she would be questioning him like, so why is Rasheda's mail coming here? And he's like, oh, you know, Rasheda just she just gets stuff sent here for me, you know, it's just in her name. And like, just so many, like, it was just too much, okay? Like, the fact that I don't know how we pulled it off, like the fact that he knew the ins and outs of how his family moved, so we were able to maneuver throughout the house. The fact that the times where I had to use the bathroom, and the people who lived, because we lived in the basement in his mom's crib, okay? So people that were downstairs was his mom, no, not his mom. It was his auntie, his two cousins, okay? And one of the cousins we were sharing a room with. And let's just say when it came to time for me to take a shower, to even use a toilet, my boyfriend had to be with me in the bathroom every single, it felt like I had a CO. Like, everywhere I went, my boyfriend had to be there with me because he had to make sure that no one caught me, or like at least the 1-2 times when his family did see me, it was kind of rare because we would at least like, you know, they wouldn't think that I like, they know I was dating him, but they didn't think I was living there, but like I was dead ass living there. Changed my whole address, everything, like I was living there, and they did not know. His mom though, so I'm not gonna lie, she suspected a few times that I was living there, but I don't know how he was able to just be like, she don't see it, she don't believe it, she. So, but yeah, man, I don't even know how to, if I'm really explain this properly, but like, have y'all ever had a situation like this where you had to like live somewhere just to like kind of just have somewhere to live so you can kind of just, you know, get on your feet basically? Because every single time I would tell anyone the situation of like the fact that I was living at my boyfriend's house and his family didn't know, they're like, why are you lying? Like, there's no way that happened. I'm like, yeah, that's happening. Like, no one knows that I live there. Like, dead ass. Every single day I had to go home. I'm sneaking. Like, I was a spy at this point. I'm a spy at this point. I can literally sneak through people's houses and no one would fucking know, because that's how many times I was living at his house for almost 3 years. 3 years. And I bet you if I asked any of his family members in the house, was I living there with you? They'd be like, no, you didn't live here. Like, and I was living somewhere. And my family, because there was some times when my uncle or my grandma would come and like visit me at my boyfriend's house. And I guess they just assumed like I was cool with his family. But like, let's just say my family, his family, they didn't really talk like that. So it's like low-key, because of the fact that our family wasn't really communicative like with anybody really in the household, we were able to low-key use that to our advantage to basically sneak in and out of the house basically, and live there for almost 3 years. But yeah, that's my story. I don't even know if y'all will believe me, y'all. Like, if it's crazy, I still to this day I can't believe that I did that. Like, I cannot believe that I did that. But it happened. That's my story. Like, that's why I'm even at this point now where I'm, you know, at least I'm still back in the basement, but at least it's my own, you know, at least people know I live here. Because I'm telling you, man, my anxiety, I was like anxious just to like, I felt like just to do anything. I was so anxious because I felt like, oh my God, like oh my God. One story that I can remember that would have me super fucking anxious was there was one time that I had to go use the bathroom, right? And sometimes at this time, I think my boyfriend had a job. So I was like stuck in his room, right? And you know, we gotta use the bathroom. The bathroom's not connected to his room. So I remember having to go to the bathroom and like being stuck in the bathroom because his aunt would come out in like the little like laundry area or whatever that's near the bathroom, and she'd be low-key waiting for someone to get, like, for someone that's in the bathroom to get out. But I'm in the bathroom and I'm like, I don't live here, so it's like I'm wearing fucking body riders and a tank top. Like, I'm walking around this crib like it's my crib, and it's like, I don't know how I got out of that situation, but let's just say definitely moving out of that has lessened my fucking anxiety. I still sometimes have it, but like being there definitely made me like paranoid and like super anxious to like just maneuver, because every time I had to do anything, I had to be really critical and really like quiet, and like it was a whole lot of, but you know, I'm happy I'm out of that now. But that's what happened. I don't know if I explained it properly, but shit, what else is there to explain? It's already fucking bizarre. No one believes me. Every time I was telling people while I was in it what was going on, they're like, no, there's no way. I'm like, yes. But hope you guys enjoyed that little story time. I hope I wasn't all over the place, but I hope you guys understood it. Did y'all have a situation like that? I can't be the only one. Shit. Times was tough. Fuck. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the story time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your girl, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.